You got to check this out. This amazing food is amazing for weight loss and lowering cholesterol and high blood pressure and biofilms and all kinds of things. And we really don't use it very much. We got to change this. Check this out. Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist. Get healthy now. Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist and Health and Wellness Instructor for 34 years. Let's get everybody healthy. We have so many sick people now. It's terrible. That's what I do. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And please tell others. We have so many sick people to get healthy. We need to get this out to everyone. Well, today I want to talk about cottonseed. And we feed it to animals, but we don't eat it ourselves. But in other places in the world, they do eat it, and it is very good for you. It has to be cooked in order to get rid of some toxins in it, like a lot of things, like kidney beans and all kinds of different foods. But it has to be cooked, and it is very tasty and will do the body good. First of all, it's 40% protein. I mean, wow, is that amazing? 40%. That's more than in soybeans. So that it's a huge amount of protein there. And they have a nutty flavor, and if you roast them, they're just really fantastic like any other nut and really good for you. Boiled, they can be used like rice and used with rice and all kinds of different things. It can also be made into, flour and used in other flours to make breads and different things also. And you can make like a peanut butter type of material out of it also, which is very tasty. Also, the leaves of the plant boiled, put on rashes and things, is really good for the skin. Really fantastic. Also, if you eat the actual ground seeds themselves, really good for the intestines, helps to get rid of inflammation and get rid of excess water and waste. And that really helps in general. And it's a good laxative also. It contains a lot of fiber, which is really great because most Americans get very little fiber. And this is an amazing fiber and will help in all kinds of ways and can keep down colorectal cancers and also colon cancer in general. This is very, very, very important. It helps to prevent constipation and hemorrhoids and that type of thing because it has a lot of fiber. Also, antimicrobial, helps with getting rid of protozoas, bacterial infections, fungal infections, and viral infections. So this is very, very important. It has a lot of selenium in it, and we need selenium on a regular basis. Also, it helps to reduce the possibility of coming down with, like I said, with colon cancer, and helps to reduce bile acids in the liver being produced. So it really is good for cleansing the liver also, and helps with intestinal cramps and all kinds of things, and helps to get rid of colic. Fiber. To get rid of biofilms around bacteria and fungi and that type of thing. So you can get rid of them, and this is a real problem. Also, because it boosts up the good bacteria because it has a lot of fiber there to help to strengthen your immunity, which is vital. Most people have very few good bacteria in their gut nowadays. It's good to lower blood sugar and to regulate blood sugar because it has a lot of fiber. And so this is very important for people who are diabetic. It also helps to protect against heart disease and atherosclerosis, and amazing for lowering blood pressure at the same time. Also good for eczema and psoriasis. It's also really good for as a high fiber diet to help you lose some weight, because if you feel full, you can't eat. And this is really good for that for sure. Oil is very good for the skin and also helps to protect against acne and that type of thing also, and helps with inflammation of the skin and get rid of lines and wrinkles and aging in general. Really good. And also, you can find the extract by Herb Farm, cottonseed organic extract, 1 ounce, for about $20 on Amazon. So that's Herb Farm, PHARM, cottonseed organic extract for about $20, 1 ounce. You can find the oil on Amazon and eBay. And in capsules, you can find the ground seeds themselves very inexpensively. And you can buy that also in bulk on eBay. Dosage for the skin, just use it as you need to. Very good for the skin. Dosage for capsules, I would recommend anywhere from 2 to 5 capsules, 2 or 3 times a day, 400 to 500 milligram capsules, 2 to 4 to 5 capsules, 2, 3, 4 times a day, whatever you need, up to 10 days maximum. It's not for those who are pregnant. It will induce labor. There's no doubt about that. I've read a lot of reports about people using it to induce labor naturally. Also, it's not for those who are pregnant, of course, nursing, or small children. And if you're taking your medications, because it has a lot of antioxidants in it also, might interact with that. So not for that also. Here's another great protein source, but it's being underutilized in the United States especially, and it will do the body good. It's got to be cooked, and it will, make a lot of difference. We are fiber deficient, and that's causing a huge amount of problems. You got to eat your fiber. If you have something going on, give me a call at 831-869-9119, 831-869-9119. I have so many people who have so many diseases that come to me. Their doctors write them off, and I make them better. Let's get you healthy. If you have high cholesterol, I had a man yesterday with, he has all kinds of diseases going on, especially he has huge problems with his liver problems, and we're going to turn that liver disease around. He has stage 4 liver disease, and we're going to get that back to normal completely. 831-869-9119. Remember God, remember I love you, and I want to dedicate this video to my wife's mother, Heli, Gely, and I'll show you, see a picture of her right now. She just passed away, and she was 1 month away from being 100 years old. And she was a darling. I mean, she cooked for everybody. Everybody loved her. A lot of people called her their mother. People who didn't have a mother, she would take care of. People would come and they would stay at her house. She was just the closest thing to being an angel that I can think of. A really wonderful person who lived to cook to feed people. There's no doubt about it. And my wife was part of a theater group also, and all the theater people would come there, and they loved her mother absolutely positively. So say a prayer for my wife's mother, Heli, and we send her off to heaven, and she'll be there forever. I love you.